And people were telling them the quoted reasons from people at the company for why they chose not to do physical distribution day one, which their reasoning was to keep the game from being $69.99. They opted to not do physical distribution because it would keep the price of it lower. And then there was other reasons that they got a portion of funding from Epic to make the game and stuff like that. But what I thought was interesting was that they were saying things like it would have been, there was a large amount of people that would want the game to be physical. But I was mostly interested in their terminology of large because it made me wonder if they like read gaming news at all, because almost every other month there's a report coming out that digital is like at 80% and growing in terms of like distribution. I think on PSN alone, I think it's like 80 to 20% over like what people buy and stuff. And then they were saying other things like physical distribution doesn't cost that much and stuff, which is, I don't know how much it costs in the grand scheme of things. But I thought it was interesting because I wonder if their opinion was shrouded because of like bias. Like since they like physical, they think it doesn't cost that much because they like it, or have they looked into it? I think they haven't looked into digital distribution being so high.
Right here, bud.
Because they were also asking questions of like, why are companies going more digital only lately?
Now, BD.
Goodness. Okay.
BD, stim.
Hey, Ram.
Little help. Right here, buddy. Now. Help me, BD.
I threw this away, dude. I should have never threw my lightsaber.
That didn't work. Wonder what happened here.
Nice.
Quick, help!
Nice.
Over here!
I love
Another
dodging
sim.
double unblockables. Okay, what was that? What was that? I jumped, but it didn't let me jump. Like, his feet got off the ground by like 2 inches. What?
I don't think that worked.
Not because I did anything bad, it's because the game fucked me over. Like, I did the right input. I did a double dash into jump, but the game wouldn't jump.
BD, stim!
It's already a frustrating encounter. I mean,
Give me a stim!
you gotta fight the game too. Jeez.
I need help! That didn't do it. Focus, Cal. Need a sim!
Okay.
Hey, bud, stim! That didn't work. Wonder what happened here.
Barely any of my powers work against them, and I have to dodge multiple unblockable attacks. That's what happened, Cal. Very little openings. That's what happened.
That didn't work. I can do this. BD!
Yeah, that's great.
Help, please!
I'm dead? Or not, apparently. I should be. I will be soon, though. I shouldn't even be going for the parries, as they just leave me open for the second one. I love unblockable. Ridiculous. I love holding down the left bumper to throw the lightsaber, and then when I press Y, it gives me the heavy attack. As I'm still actively holding down the left bumper. Now, it's nice when things work.
Help, BD!
No? Jeez.
Hey, buddy. here.
Okay.
Stim, please.
Okay.
Need a stim.
That fight's dog shit.
It's gone now. We did it.
Like, none of your force powers work on them. All you can do is just dodge and jump. Unless I'm missing something. Can't confuse them, can't force crush them. I mean, you can do it, but, like, it does nothing.
Ready to go?
So, like, what's the point of even doing it? Alright, from one dog shit fight to another.
So are we gonna talk about this?
What is there to talk about?
Come on, you know what? It ain't healthy, keeping things bottled up inside.
You're right, Grease. They were our friends and mentors. Even if they are gone, we must keep them alive.
That's right.
We won't forget them.
Time to land. Get up here.
Hey, Pinhead, hello.
Do not stray too far. You are a wanted criminal, after all.
In the Imperial capital. You upload your stream to YouTube? I do when I haven't uploaded every stream I've ever done to YouTube, but I do when I can. Yeah. These are up on YouTube. Well, these will be on YouTube, but I've been behind for months, so I'm like a week behind on stuff getting uploaded there.
Remain still.
Okay. Alright. Last fight should be over here. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. while it's loading. Oh, right, I can't do that. I'll show you what I mean. It's gonna black screen. So, yeah, I'm a bit behind. I've been trying something different just to see how it goes. So I've been cutting like the streams up into an hour lately. So currently it's on Fallen Order. I think Fallen Order will be finished by tomorrow. No, Fallen Order will finish today at 8 p.m. and then Survivor will start, and it's not even finished, right? Because I haven't finished with the game, but it goes all the way to the 31st. Because it's so much longer. So, yeah. So it hasn't even started yet. But I've been behind on uploading on the YouTube in general for a while. Thought I'd try something new to see if people like it or not, or if it does better. But I can't maintain it. It's too much work. Too much work, and I'm only one person. I don't want to do this. Alright, run. This doesn't matter. I don't know if they're gonna be here when I get out. Alright, one dog shit fight to the next. Wow. And did nothing.
Right here, bud.
This is too far away. Dead. That's my fault. Yeah, by the time like the animation's over, you can barely get like maybe one hit on them.
I think
If
it's
you're
still
not
troubled.
like hugging their ass. I already have lightsaber deals more damage. And none of this I really care about.
Focus, Cal.
I shouldn't even do that. Oh man, that's so
I need something,
unfortunate.
buddy.
Come on. Ooh. 1, 2. I did beat the frogs. Yes, I did.
The echo's still here.
Okay.
think it's still troubled.
Like, I have no problem dying this fast if it's like if it's like one enemy, I have no problem. But when it's two enemies like this, and you're getting punished for like okay, so like, why is it so frustrating? I got no problem if I die in like 2 hits from one enemy. I have no problem with that. But when it's 2 enemies and you parry one, but and parrying it is already like rough, and it barely does anything to its stagger gauge. But it's, you know, supposed to be kind of somewhat rewarding. It isn't, other than just having you not get hit. But that act jails you into getting hit by the other one. That's just frustrating. Like, it's like you're doing something to prevent yourself from getting hit, but you can't do anything during that animation, and it just allows the other one to just plow through you. Like, that's just beyond frustrating. Like, if it was just one and he's like beating my ass in 2 hit, that's fine. But since it's like 2, and you can't really like, you can't 100% sit here and just dodge everything they throw at you like this. Like, you're gonna get womboed eventually. It's beyond annoying. Or you get an opening and it's just taken away because you finally get an opening, and then the other one, it starts his attack, taking away your opening. Like, that shit's beyond frustrating. It's so annoying. On top of the fact that, like, your powers don't do jack shit against them. So all you have to really do is just, like, play this stupid game of, like, this. Like, back away and wait for an opening. Or, like, pray that you can get an opening. Like, you're not really playing using the mechanics. You're just hoping. Like, it's just hope. It's so annoying. And if they dare do like double grab at the same time, double unblockable grab at the same time, oh, you're fucked. Like, GG, it's over. Especially if they do it at different times. You'll be able to dodge one, but you will not be able to dodge both of them. I can't even tell if that dude was attacking me or not. Yeah, there either.
I need help.
I don't like this. That could have been bad. Great. Oh, fuck off, affiliate. And I can't do anything with this one. I'm dead. Yeah, I dare take a moment to get the advantage, and I'm just fucked. Ugh. It's so annoying.
That wasn't it. The echo hasn't faded.
There should be no. The way it should be is if they're gonna make you fight two. If they're gonna make you fight two of these enemies at the same time, and your powers are basically worthless against them, and you can't do anything other than like dodge away and jump, you either lower their health by what, at least like 25%, at least. You know, that's not crazy. You don't leave them at 100% health that they have when you fight them normally, or you make it to where like you either do a little bit more damage or something. Like you're just throwing two of these regular ass enemies that are already hard on their own, and the mechanics, you can't use your mechanics against them. That's the frustrating part. You're taking, your mechanics are worthless, so you're giving like the player nothing and making them play the lame game, which is just walk away, pray, walk away, pray. Like you're not really having them engage in the game and play the game. You're making them play this mind game. Like, I'm not really being rewarded for parrying or anything. I'm just backdashing over and over again and jumping. It's not really... I get it, it's a challenge, but it's a challenge for the wrong reason. Hey, this isn't the way it should be. Hey, this is pretty much all I can really do against them. And that was my fault because I just didn't dodge. Hey, Adam, by the way, hello. Double Crucible Knights and Elden Ring. But see, okay.
Looks like it's still here.
And that, all right, I would agree with you. But in that fight, you can actually parry them and get an advantage out of it. That's the difference here between this, is that you can actually parry the Crucible Knights and get a front stab. You can't do that in this game. Yeah, like 90% is the same. You run around and you get like, you're just sitting here hoping for an opening, but at least in Elden Ring against the double Crucible Knights, you can parry them. You can get a backstab on them if you get them in the right spot. To like, right, you're rewarded for positioning. None of that exists here. Also, you can use like, there's also the other thing that spells are actually useful against them. You can bring in spells and use them against them too, if that's your style and you want to use it. Like you can actually use the mechanics of the game against them. That's what I'm getting at. Here, you just have to constantly straight hope to throw your lightsaber and you don't get fucked and jump. I missed the parry again. gonna get the third hit. He's too far away.
Up here.
I didn't mean to do that. That's a first. My camera should never unlock, dude. These dudes are so fucking big. This arena is so small. Come on now. I pressed it too late. The people that made this challenge don't actually play these games. They don't understand their player base.
That didn't do it. Gotta stay calm.
When you looked up, people are saying the same thing. Yeah, no, it's... These games are all about, like... For the people that want, like, the challenge out of these games, they want, at least... You want to use the mechanics against the enemy. Right? It's why, like, in Sekiro, people complain about the Demon of Hatred at the very end of the game. Or as, like, the super boss. Because the Demon of Hatred doesn't play like a Sekiro boss. He plays like a boss out of, like, Dark Souls. So it doesn't feel good, right? Because you can't really, like, your main defense in that game is parrying.
Wonder what happened here.
Right? And dodging is, like, secondary. But if you parry against the Demon of Hatred, you get nothing from it. So you're making like a fundamental mechanic of the game and you're taking it away. And forcing the player to play, like, practically in a different way. They do that with a couple other bosses, like the Bull, to an extent. Like, parrying Bull is basically worthless. You can do it, though. And it doesn't feel great. Because you want to be rewarded for your mechanics, not penalized for it. Granted, he makes you think outside the box and use different stuff against them. another thing is other bosses that are kind of like this, except for the double frogs. They have it to where the enemies can actually damage each other. They can't damage each other. Fuck off. I better not get immediately grabbed. I would be beyond pissed if I get immediately grabbed.
It's gone now. We did it.
Oh, I see it. I don't give a fuck about your cover at all, dude. Shut up. Alright, it's everything here on course, huh? I don't really care. 3, 5, 7, 9. I need 9 skill points to get all skills. I don't know where I'm gonna get those from. Alright, back to the Mantis. Alright, that's all the forced tears that I have available. Thanks for the GGs.
Time to move.
I'll go back to Cobalt to see if there's any bounties left, but if not, all I gotta do is main story. I can't. This box is glitched, so they're not letting me into this room. It's glitched. So I can't grab it, so I can't 100% Jedi. Feels amazing, man. Yeah, I've gone back since reloading the planet. Yeah, did
Ready
nothing.
to move?
It's done nothing, unfortunately.
For Como.
I mean, I could try restarting the game, but I don't know how good that's gonna do.
Now.
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best of people.
She taught me so much.
ready, Cal? We're almost there.
Alright, back to the cantina for the bounty lady. Yeah, Caesars are no joke. These things can be... These things are scary.
A new specimen? Fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know.
Alright, downstairs.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
We've carved through more than half the brood's finest, Cal. Think you're about ready to pick some signature moves.
Yeah? Like what?
Take my boots. They're inset with repulsor lifts for unrivaled speed and maneuverability. Plus, they look damn good.
I'll stick with what I know.
What you know might not save you from top-tier hunters. They're faster, stronger, and downright meaner than anyone you've faced so far.
That's not true at all. All they do is just gang up on you with overwhelming numbers. That's it. Well, story time, I guess. I don't have any more bounties left. Are bounties available?
Where should we go, buddy?
Heading to the Nova Garage system. Picking up some Imperial comms, no surprises there. Okay. Seer, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sure gonna miss you. All right, kids, sit down. We're here. I can't stop thinking about Seer.
Me too.
Won't be able to look at Pyloons the same way again. She fronted me the money. Never got to visit. Now, oh, she never will.
I'm sorry, Grease.
Yeah, me too. I would have liked to have shown her around just once, you know? Good luck down there, Cal. Be careful. We've lost enough, you know?
You all right?
It happened again. Our friends, our family have died.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, but we must not let their deaths be in vain. I will protect the Mantis. Be careful.
Hangar Bay exterior. This definitely looks like an Imperial base.
So far, so good.
Okay. Apparently there's a box right there.
Let's check it out.
ISB base structure. Buried in the center of a frozen asteroid cluster, the Imperial Security Bureau established a listening post and operations hub. Where better to remain out of sight?
Which way? We have to find a BD. If he's even still here.
Okay, that's going the way they want us to go. Okay. Inquisitor paint. Oh. Electron wall. Used in high security Imperial bases, an electron wall only allows non-organics to pass through unharmed. Anything else is painfully demolished. Not me.
Yeah. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
It gives you an idea. Oh. Okay.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will
there's a
reroute to
ship.
tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Hangar security protocols are corrupted. ATCs appear normal, but external monitoring is offline. What's going on here? Could someone have sliced into our systems? This better not be a drill.
Over here.
Due to heightened security, this hangar
He's
is
an
restricted.
officer in the Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's secret police.
Until further notice.
Empire Secret Police. Okay. The hell happened here?
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I can't. You're not authorized.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
Mind trick sabotage. Bo, keen to make his escape, touched the minds of an Imperial agent, compelling him to allow access.
If this is an ISB base, what's Bo doing here? Maybe working for Imperial intelligence?
They probably have his daughter captured and using it as leverage against him to get him to do their bidding.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
And the base itself is highly defensible.
Good to know.
Although, if you ask me, electron walls are overkill.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
The Jedi!
This is going okay. You know, we'd be a lot more secure in this position with a couple of purge troopers for backup. What? You don't want all the glory for yourself? Glory is okay, I guess.
Okay. ISB agents of the Imperial Security Bureau take their work investigating matters of internal and galactic security extremely seriously. Fiercely protective of their own jurisdiction, they trust only their own ability and are often harsh and condescending to all others. Although politically and bureaucratically skilled, they are not known for their combat prowess and will quickly falter in a firefight.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
I can't make that. Okay.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Okay. I mean, he said he wasn't going to give the device to his to the Empire. So I guess he's going to take it and try to... He's going to take it and try to live in Tanamore with his daughter alone, I'm going to assume.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Okay.
Don't know how they pull that off.
Denvik's going big these days.
Can you blame him? Competition for
Due to heightened security, this hangar is
If you ask
restricted.
me, the
All
Inquisitorius
traffic will
isn't worth
reroute to
the credit.
tertiary landing
The
pads for
ISP's
enhanced
track record
inspection
is
until
far
further
from
notice.
a relic, that's what they are. And the sooner the powers that be realize that fact, the more prosperous our empire will become.
Agreed.